In this last part, we're going to go over how to recover an existing low floating standing seam on a metal building using just insulation and ice and water shield. So I only like doing this on the low floating systems. I don't really like the idea of having a 5 or 6 inch long screw going through this panel into the purlin to having this 1 inch offset here between the two, because it's more likely to shear off if you've got this 1 inch space here, I believe. So anyway, let's get to it. So the first thing you do when you're doing this type of a recover is you infill between the ribs of the existing panel with some ISO or EPS that's form cut. Okay, there's your board. You can get this stuff from any of the people that manufacture insulation, and then you either put an HD board, HD ISO board on top of that. I would never put like a JIT board or something like that because this stuff is too heavy for a metal building. HD ISO board is okay, or if you just want to put some more ISO up there, you can do that as well. So here we got 1.5 inches of ISO on top of our 3 inches. So now we got 4.5 inches of insulation. And then you can put ice and water shield directly on top of this. So if you're in a high wind zone and you want to use a symmetrical panel, which I strongly recommend, then you can install your continuous clips right here on top. So these things go back to back. And then you're just going to use a long fastener like that that's designed to go into a purlin, and you're going to use the continuous clips, 2 fasteners per clip into the purlin. So it's 4 fasteners per connection. And then your roof panel goes on. So in this case, I'm showing you a 24-inch wide 238T symmetrical standing seam. It's going to snap into the continuous clips, and then once you get past the continuous clips and you want to use some standard clips, I'm going to move this over. You're in a situation where you can use the standard clips, then you're going to use standard clips and a bearing plate. So you're going to have a bearing plate that goes on first, directly over the purlin, and then your standard clip goes on top of that, and then you're going to take that long fastener, drive it down through the insulation into the purlin. Okay, this type of, the good thing about this type of installation is that you're watertight the whole time. It doesn't help you any for the structure, but because you're just adding weight at this point, just like a single ply, but it gives you, you're watertight the whole time during your installation, and then you get the added benefit of having ice and water shield underneath your roof panel as well. Second panel goes up after you get your clips installed. And then you got your seam cover. Seam cover goes on. And then you just seam it up. So this 24-inch wide 238D panel is great for doing this type of retrofit work. It's you get plenty of coverage. It's good down to a 1/4 on 12 slope on most jobs. We get good wind uplift capacity out of it. You're going to get, you can make the panel narrower to increase the wind capacity. Like I said before, this thing will get you to about 91 pounds per square foot allowable at 5 foot on center. When we use the continuous clips, 37.5 pounds with the standard clips 5 foot on center. So this is the end of our segment on recovering a metal building. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. I hope it was beneficial to you. And we'll be making more videos about other ways to recover. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'm going to have my email address after this. So feel free to contact me about any of this stuff. I'm happy to talk to you. Thank you so much for your attention.